Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video and today I'd like to talk about the Bobbi Brown makeup manual. It's for everyone from beginner to pro. I highly recommend this book. It is amazing pretty much. It has everything you could possibly want to know about how to apply makeup. And I'm going to run through a few of my favourite pages in it. I just finished reading it last night, so anyone who's interested in getting into makeup or wanting to know how to apply makeup better for themselves, this book is probably the best thing you could ever buy. I purchased this for $28 from the Book Depository in the UK, and it was free shipping, so it shipped to Australia for free, and they ship anywhere I'm pretty sure for free as well, so you can look them up and it's $28 Australian. So I'm just going to go to my first page. First I'll take off the cover because otherwise it might get ruined. The illustrations in this book are gorgeous. This is without the cover, so it's got all these decorative pencils on it and stuff like that. And then if you open it up, it's being decorated with all these gorgeous bits and pieces of makeup. So this is the contents page. It's divided into two sections. You've got your pretty much your basics, and then it goes into more of an artistry for those who are doing makeup artistry and stuff like that, and beauty therapy. So both sections are really good to look at because they do give you even better tips to apply makeup. Okay. Chapter 2 focuses on equipment, and each chapter has like a paragraph talking about basically what it is. So it just gives you a bit of a heads up before you get into reading the chapter. This is one of my favourite sections. It's the makeup kit essentials, and I don't know if it's clear enough. I'm filming on my MacBook, so I'm sorry if it's not very good quality. But you've got everything you need from home makeup, and it lists what you should have, to everyday bag, even to your gym bag on this side, and for travel, which I think is really, really nifty to have. So it's good to go through that and have everything prepared, especially if you're traveling and stuff like that. Next page after that, it goes through your tools, so your brushes, any of the sponges or powder puffs and tweezers. So, and it gives you great little paragraphs about that as well. So it'll tell you what you use them for and everything like that. So it's really good. Okay, my next favourite part would have to be, it goes into dietary and skincare. So it tells you about what's high in vitamins for your skin, which is really important if you want to have glowing skin. And things that can affect it, so like your smoking, alcohol and stress, that they're telltale signs on your skin of those things. They easily come up. Tells you what you can eat. So it's got here almonds, string cheese, plain low-fat yogurt, protein bars, and they're just things to have that Bobbi Brown has mentioned to have on you, and they're like satisfying between meals, so that's really good. And they've got all these little, if you look close, they've got like little tips down the bottom and stuff like that. Okay, she goes into skincare basics, which I found really helpful because I finally was able to determine my skin type. I am normal to dry, I guess. In winter, my skin dries out. So it does an analysis for every skin type, and it tells you all about it, so you can actually tell what you are. And then it's got tips for you regarding makeup and treatment of that kind of thing. So oily skin recommends having the little blotting tissues that you can get. Okay, chapter 4 focuses on the face and how to prepare your face for makeup. And one good thing about this book is the illustrations are really beautiful. They're very bright, and you can tell like the difference. So they don't use like those little cartoon drawings where they've just done the you know, like drawn on the makeup. They're actually photographs, so they're really, really nice. Like this one here, that's concealers. So they go through all the different products. So you've got your correctors and concealers here, and how to apply them, what tones you should apply for your skin type. So it's really good because a lot of people don't use correctors, but they do use concealers. So there's actually two things, and they go through them all. So, and then here she explains the different colours. So you've got your pink, peach, and over here is your darker peach, which is really helpful. Okay. Bobbi Brown also goes into the beauty of diversity. So she looks at different cultures, different women, and pretty much talks about their skin type and how to apply makeup to them. So this is the pictures that she's included. And she tells you about each. So you've got your Asian skin, black skin, and then if you turn over, you've got your Latin skin, and it just keeps going on, Middle Eastern. So she's done a really great job on making this book for everybody, not just like one particular race. So it's really good. She goes on to special skin conditions, which most people would find really helpful, especially makeup artists would find helpful. So pretty much how to cover up like blemishes and extremely dry skin, any birthmarks or anything like that. She goes into that really well. So it's always good to have that in case you get the odd pimple and you know you can easily cover it up. She talks about how to apply your powders. And another one, because it's become incredibly popular, is self-tan application. She actually has gone into how to apply an at-home one correctly. You can see here, and this girl here is incredibly bronzed. I'm very jealous. But yes, it tells you all about how to achieve your perfect tan, which is really good. Okay. She's also included a few charts regarding the eyes mainly. There's one for to colour your eyebrows. So anyone who fills in like eyebrow pencils and stuff like that, anyone who uses those, she's done a chart here to match your eyebrows with certain pencils or gels that you can use. So it's really good. She's really taken the time to explain a lot of differences in eye colours and everything like that. So she's also got another one here for eyeshadow. So you've got your blue, green and brown eyes, and then some shades that she recommends, like neutral shades that you can wear. So for brown you can wear, these are Bobbi Brown colours, but you can use any kind. She's got like cement, sable, mocha, stone and bark. And then she goes into blue and green as well. So it's really handy to have if you're looking for natural makeup. One of my favourite parts is the fact that she goes into how to do the smoky eye. Very popular. I haven't been able to master this yet because I've actually just found out I've been using the wrong kind of eyeshadow. So, but this is brilliant. It actually takes you step by step all the way through until the other side, and then on this part here, like if you want to add a dramatic lip, it shows you how to do that as well. So it really makes the look work together on this one here. I'll zoom that in so you can see. She looks really good. Okay. She's also gone into how to do a smoke and more dramatic eye for Asian women, which is really nice because I reckon that looks amazing if you take a closer look. So she's gone from simple and then you can build it up so it gets more and more dramatic. Sorry for all the pauses, I've got to keep flipping. Okay. Something that's been recently introduced to the market is the false eyelashes. I've only worn these once and I didn't put them on myself because they're quite hard to do. But she does actually tell you how to put them on by yourself. She's got the little single strips there. So she uses that step by step. And also she goes into the long, like the full strip ones, which are the ones I use if I go out. So it's very good to have that because a lot of girls don't know how to apply them and usually friends have to do it. Chapter 7 is your 10-step guide to perfect makeup. And it says here, makeup is simple when you know how to apply it and have an organised makeup drawer. And it should only take 5 to 10 minutes. But here is the front page of the chapter. Like I said, beautiful illustrations. You can really see the makeup in them, which is excellent. So she pretty much just goes through, I'll hold it like this. And you've got your steps 1 through to all the way, and it keeps going to step 10. And that's a face chart. That's what I was trying to talk about before, when most books just have those in it when they're trying to display the type of makeup that they use, which I don't think is as effective as seeing actual photos and done up people. It looks more amazing. But she goes into diverse beauty a lot in this book. So she talks about on these ones for like your under eye circles for each type skin type. So it's really good. She's done really well in targeting every single woman, which is excellent. And last but not least, in the artistry section, she goes into putting together a portfolio. So those who want to pursue makeup artistry and want work as a makeup artist, this section is a must to read. She tells you everything from what you need to do, like how to act as a business owner, putting a portfolio together, contacting like business people and getting into photo shoots, also how to apply makeup and how to work with photographers. So it's really, really important to read that if you're wanting to be a makeup artist. I think it's really helpful, and she really tells you about her past and how she got to where she is today by listening to photographers and trying to work with them while keeping your own style, I guess. So it's really entertaining to read this book. And finally, she also went into a makeup artist kit. A lot more than what you would have at home, I'm sure. It tells you everything you should have. Plus she gives you pictures as well. So she's really focused on showing everything that you could possibly need. And then she'll tell you like how many numbers of each thing. So she'll list it up here, like skincare, you'll need a few moisturizers, a few different shades of foundation, and you can really alter your kit to suit you. This page here is your more dramatic kit. So this will include like your really bright eyeshadows and stuff like that. So it's really, really nice. I think that is all. And she goes into how to apply makeup for different types of like photography and film and magazines, because the lighting is different for each one. So she really talks about how to get that perfect makeup application to suit the lighting, which is really good. And yeah, that's all the book I'll show you for today. But other words, it's a really, really great book. Recommend buying. Like I said, I got mine from the book depository. I ordered all my books from there. You might be able to find it somewhere else, but it was just easier for me to order it online than anywhere else. So I highly recommend it, even if you're just wanting to know how to apply makeup a bit better or you want to get into the industry. It's a good book to have on you, and it's really not that expensive. So please go out and get the Bobbi Brown Makeup Manual. You won't regret it. And I'm sorry if there's any hiccups for this video. It's my first one, so I hope you enjoy. Bye.